Yes, we're live on YouTube. What's going on? Welcome to the Everybody Eat Happy Hour. This is your boy Modeja Navarro, AKAs, all my AKAs, Cruz and Rum, Honest Thinking Shirts, hashtag Team Footage, and Everybody Eats. If my eyes look tired, don't trip, man. And they are. I'm very tired. But the struggle and the hustle doesn't quit. It don't stop for nobody. I'm over here revamping my website and everything. I'm in the process of doing that, but I always got to take my time to stop and say what's up to all my people on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google Plus, my Facebook people, my YouTube people, cameras everywhere. Um, so now it looks like my Facebook is trying to. I always have trouble with Facebook. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. My Facebook is always giving me a hard time. It's always some bullshit trying to reconnect, trying to this, that, or the other thing. It's always something. Let me see. My signal says it's fine, so what's the problem? I don't know what's going on. It's always some problem. It's always some problem with my Facebook. I swear, Facebook is the only one I have a hard time with. YouTube and you now and everybody else do well. And Facebook is always giving me a hard time. Nikia Nicole, it's been a minute. I haven't seen your name in a while. How you doing, girl? I know you out there in Dallas doing your thug thizzle, holding it down, just being as beautiful as you ever want to be out there doing your movement. So salute to you and your movement and what you got going on out there, girl. I see you. I'm always seeing you. My Facebook is acting funny. I still see people adding on. Happy New Year, baby. But the thing is it's acting like it's still trying to reconnect, and it's saying to move to a better location. But here's the funny thing: is all my connections and all my signals are right here in this lab. All my internet and Wi-Fi connects and everything is right here. So it just kicked me out. So I'm gonna reconnect again. Oh, you coming? Can y'all still see me? Because it's telling me that I'm not connected. Show me a thumbs up if Facebook can still see me, because it's telling me that it ended my video. Can y'all still see me? Are we still connected? Mazi Amadi. It's been a long time, bro. What is going on? My Facebook is telling me that the video is deleted, but people are still coming on. And can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still? Oh, now I've lost it. Okay. Now it seems like I'm back. Am I good? I don't know what the heck is going on, man. Facebook always give me a hard time. It's like Facebook be hating on me and stuff, man. I don't understand. YouTube is doing good. You now and everybody else is doing good. I'm 7 minutes in. I'm trying to do the happy hour thing, and it's just giving me a hard time. So I'm gonna invite everybody back in here again. I don't know what the heck is going on. I always have a hard time. You think that with as big as Facebook is with the servers they got, they'd be able to keep a tight connection. But it's always something. I don't know what the heck is going on. So let's do this again. This hold up. It's always a hold up, boy. I promise you. There's always some drama. That's all right. We're going to get past it. We're going to deal with it. All right. So where were we? Corian Bailey's on. Everybody's on here. What's up, YFL? AKA Marcel Livins. What's going on? Lydia Siegfried. Sorry about that. My last signal cut out on me, man. I was live. My YouTube, everybody's going. We're going. We're cooking over here. You now, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Google Plus is live. But Facebook always giving me a hard time. What's up, man? My fellow Steeler fam. Michael McReynolds. What's up, brother? You already know. They pissed me off, but that's all right. Maybe next year we'll get it together. Just over here inviting all my friends. This is ridiculous, man. All right, here we go. All right, so I've invited all my friends back. Hopefully everybody will get back online. Sorry about that. Like I said, man, Facebook and me never get along. So I got a couple things I want to talk about. First of all, I saw a post that I reacted to, man, and I saw a thing where, and I don't care what the story is, bro. I'm just going to tell y'all how I feel about it as a veteran myself. And for those veterans that are out there, y'all understand what I'm talking about. I don't care what the story is, man. There's no excuse. I think deportation is a stupid law. I think it's a stupid rule. I don't care what the problem is, man. It screams a type of narcissism and power control, a lust for power and control that just screams out, I run and I own the earth. A world that's been given to us for free. You know what I mean? And I think that everybody has the right to live in this earth together, fight for their families and loved ones, to support themselves and survive and live. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Nikia Nicole, for sharing the video. Appreciate that, baby girl. What's up, JIB, man? Welcome to the Everybody Eats Happy Hour. But the thing of it is, man, is you know, I don't care what it is. I saw the thing that I saw, the caption I saw was they were deporting Mexican veterans, man. Listen. You know, I think if you fight for a country, you fight for a country's cause. I think that does entitle you to certain privileges, certain things, citizenships, and certain whatever it is. Don't give me that bullshit about paperwork and all this and that and this and this and that. You know what I mean? I think that's an excuse. I noticed that every time something happens negative or whatever, there's always some sort of justification for that negative. You know what I mean? Well, this, or they committed a crime. And listen, we have laws and we have rules for things like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at Billy because Billy don't want to play your game and kick him out the country. You know, if Billy does something against the rules and the laws of that country, of that land, then you handle Billy accordingly. You don't just throw him out of the country just because he didn't. I don't care what crime he committed. We have rules and laws in this land for crime. You know, there's always some kind of justification. Every time we killed the dude because we thought he had a gun. There's all this protocol, all this training for in case criminals have guns. But people are just popping off guns. And when I say people, I mean the laws. They come around the corner already shooting before they got out and saw or get to find out what's going on. They already come out guns a-blazing. Well, their cell phone. We thought the cell phone. We mistook the cell phone as gun. How long is that going to be an excuse? Oh, we thought he was the perpetrator. Oh, well, we got a call. He fit the description. Oh, he did. There's rules. There's protocols, man. You ask questions. You detain people. You know, what happened to pulling somebody over? You put them in handcuffs. You sit them on the side of the road. You handle everything calmly, and you say, hey, you give the person the opportunity to prove him or herself. Okay. Or his or herself, however you want to say that, with identification, with whatever, man. You call in and you double check. And listen, the reason for this stop was because this, and this. Sometimes people do resemble other people, or descriptions are close. Okay, I get it, but we all look alike, people. White people don't all look alike. Black people don't all look alike. Asians, no matter the stereotypes and the stigmas, everybody, we don't all look alike. I'm sorry. All right. Thank you, Nikia. Save a life. Hey. Beanbag bullets. Hey, I like that. That's a good idea. But I'm saying, like, everybody, man, you know, And so it really upset me as a veteran myself, man, that you have people that have fought for this country, man, and because of whatever crime or whatever they failed to do, you kick them out of the country, separate them from family and their children and their loved ones. I don't care what the situation is. I had a guy that was he was trying to justify it by saying, oh, well, these guys are they're criminals and they this and that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if they're criminals. I don't care. I don't care. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about we have rules and we have laws that protect societies and keep, keep the people in line, that keep things safe, communities safe, and so on and so forth. And that's what I'm talking about. Just because Jose decided to sell drugs, so you're going to deport him? That's bullshit, man. That screams narcissism to the highest level. That means that I own the earth. You don't own the earth. You don't own land. This world is for everybody to live in, man. And that's the problem with everybody. We too busy trying to control and run every fucking thing. And we can't stand everything. I mean, we're trying to control each other. Listen to the stuff that people argue about today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on my rant for a minute, but then we go to the music and stuff. But I'm saying, come on, man. We're starting off 2019 like we did all the other years previous. Here's what's happening. I noticed that when people have an opinion, other people get so bent out of shape. And then they go spewing off their opinions, and we're supposed to adopt and conform to their thinking and their views, their points of view. You ever notice that? It's always people that want you to conform to their ways of thinking, to conform to their ideas and ideologies and thoughts and their thought process. But the minute you have an opinion, you're a piece of shit, or you're shaming, or like people. If somebody has, listen, I'm not a homophobe. I don't agree with homosexuality. I don't agree with same sex. It doesn't make sense to me. And let me explain. For me, here's the thing. If I'm a guy and I like guys, why can't I just be a fucking guy that likes other guys? Why do I have to be attracted to a guy that acts woman? See that shit? See, this is what happens when you take God out of shit. You try to make your own sense, but it always somehow comes back to God. If I'm a man and I like men, then I should be a man that likes men. Simple, right? If I'm a woman and I like women, I'm a woman that likes women. Why I gotta shave my head, fade my head, take testosterone, put these things to strap my breast down and make my breast appear as flat as possible, walk around with have sex with dildos and strap-ons, man parts, fake man parts, but still, you know what I'm saying? It always comes back to the way God intended it somehow. Even though it's two women, you still need pieces that God created the opposite sex for. That's my point. It doesn't make sense. So what are you more attracted to? Man in the woman or the woman in the man? I don't get it. So I don't agree with it, but I don't hate it. I don't bash it. I don't bash gay people. But if you have an opinion like that, you're a homophobe, or you're a gay basher, or you're a this. Listen, I'm a model, 44 years old. I still model. Gays rule the industry, okay? I don't have problems with gays. I just don't agree with their lifestyle. But who cares? If somebody wants to be gay, that's your life. What I hate is, why do I have to be gay and be all out and outside? Hey, look at me, I'm gay, I'm Tinkerbelling all over the place. Who gives a flying fuck? Why can't you just be gay and live your life in your happy gay world? I don't run around talking about, man, I'm hetero, look at me, hear me roar. Nah, I don't know. Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. I'm hetero, you're homo. So what? Live your life, I live my life. I see you, you see me. Hey, man, what's up, man? All right, it's no big no. See, we putting these stigma labels and all this shit on everybody, and everybody's always judging and pointing fingers and this and that and this and that, and the people are so intolerable and intolerant. Listen, man, it's an opinion, it's a point of view. That's it. That's a point of view. It's it's just what I think and feel. Respect what I think and feel, and allow me to do the same for you. And I think this world goes around just swimmingly. You want to be gay, you want to be this, you want to be that. That's fine. You serve for this country. I think it entitles you to certain rights, certain privileges, and certain protections. You commit a crime in this country, okay? There are laws that are in place to handle that, okay? It's people, man. Stop justifying evil, man. Stop justifying useless killings. Stop justifying violence. Stop justifying racism and bigotry and bullshit. Oh, well, Jose didn't have it. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that bullshit. People have the right to live. People have the right to survive. People have the right to be in a community and be in a country and be in a situation. Stop trying to control every damn thing. It's ridiculous, man. I think it's so stupid and ridiculous. That's what we're killing each other for a lot of around the world. We're fighting over oil and raw materials and land and property, and we're doing it all in the name of God, who teaches us not to kill and to love our neighbors as we love ourselves and to love one another. You know what I mean? As he has loved us. You know? So y'all make sense of that. That's my rant. I'm through. Stop trying to justify bullshit. I appreciate everybody that has tuned in. My man David Poku, where you were on earlier, we got cut off because Facebook hates me. My man Lance Albus, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Nikia Nicole, what's happening? What's happening? Everybody that's tuned in, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Drew Law, what's happening? He's a fellow vet. He gets what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You fight for this country, it entitles you to certain protections in this country, certain laws, certain rules. It doesn't matter if the veteran committed a crime. The thing is we have laws in place for that. Handle them accordingly in this country. I think deportation is the stupidest fucking law. It's the stupidest rule. You know, nobody owns land, man. We have countries, we have ways of life, we have societies, and we have rules in these societies that govern our societies and our environments. You know, to protect us, to keep the people safe therein, these different societies, man. And I think that's what we need to stay focused on. Don't come up with excuses to kick somebody out of the country and separate them from their families and their wives and their children and shit like that. You wouldn't want nobody doing that to you. You know what I mean? You stole a candy bar when you were 18. It follows you. It comes back to haunt you. And all of a sudden, feds are kicking in your door and send you back to your home of wherever you came from. That's bullshit. You know? So, yeah. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that was my rant, yo. There was some people that had some opinions. I needed the information on that. I found out some information, and then I formed my opinion once I found out the information. I didn't have all the facts. I just saw the post, and I shared it, and I was like, man, if this is what this country's come down to, man, America is really, man, we are really losing it, man. It's just crazy. And then I got some information, and then I formed my opinion based on the information that I gathered. And listen, there's no excuse, man. I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck. If a motherfucker puts their life on the line for your safety and your freedom and your happiness, you don't get to kick them out of the country because they broke a law or whatever the problem is. We handle that. We do it the right way. You know, you don't separate them from their families and so on and so forth. That's bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about that. I'm a veteran myself, and I know how I've been treated after I served. You know what I'm saying? There's still things that I've earned in the military that they're still keeping me from. Certain benefits, certain monies that I earned, and they try to take it away from me. You know what I mean? They find any excuse to take away your money. I got into a fight trying to break up a fight. Yeah. And the government took away all my benefits. And I think that's their excuse. They find a way to keep your money, keep you from your benefits, keep you from what you've earned, my shit. A fight doesn't justify, you know, do some, you know, when you dock your pay, take away a man's benefits, man, because he was a kid. I was, 17, 18? I was a kid. I got into a fight, somebody tried to jump me, and I have every right to, and I will. And I don't give a fuck. I will do it 10 times again. I will defend myself. And they made me the antagonist in the situation. You know, they profiled me. They blamed me for everything, and they used an excuse to keep me from what I worked for. So I know what it is. So if y'all don't like it, man, that's you. I respect it. That's cool. Don't be disrespectful to me, and I won't disrespect you. That's my opinion. That's my point of view. I love all y'all. I love all people. I don't hate people. I hate stupid things. I hate wicked. I hate evil. I hate racism and bigotry. I hate bullshit. I don't understand homosexuality, but I don't hate it. That's your life. That's your choice. That's your prerogative. Live your life. Do you, but don't wave it and wipe people's face in it. I don't care what lifestyle you wish to live. I don't give a damn. We always make it black, white, gay, or straight. Listen, any lifestyle, any way you wish to live, I don't care what it is. Just, I hate when people take what they're doing and smear everybody else's face in it. That's what my problem is. I think I've just nailed everything in a nutshell right there. Do you, and do you proudly, and be happy to do you. You know what I'm saying? Do you and be you to the best and to your fullest capabilities, man. I salute it, man. I salute that. Do that. But I don't need to know every little fucking you're doing. I don't care how many men you sleep with or how many this or that or how gay you are or how straight you are or whatever. I don't care if you identify with porcupine. That's your damn business. That is your identity crisis you're dealing with. Unless you're screaming out for help and you want somebody to help you with whatever you're dealing going through, fine. But otherwise, and I did say 5 minutes ago my tangent was over. And when I see y'all get me wound up, see I get wound up, then I can't see. You see what happens? But I'm serious as fuck, man. I'm so sick of this shit. There's too many other things to deal with, man. People are starving on the street. People are sick. People are fighting for their lives. There's been a lot of cancer going on. My partner, Drew Law, you know, he was in a wreck and he fighting for his, just to have his body be in one piece, man. Those are important things that we need to care about and concern ourselves with, man. Making sure people get home safely, making sure people get back home to their loved ones in one piece. Paying for medical staff, and praise God to the medical staff that was able to help Drew Law get back on his feet. He's back home, ladies and gentlemen. Show him some love. My man Drew Law, he's on here. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Parker? My across the street neighbor. Look, Drew, I hear you, you old squirrel. I done got distracted. Well, you know, man, that's just my PTSD talking shit, man. I'm all fucked up in my head, but nah, man, you know, listen. That's just how I feel, man. I don't hate nobody. Just know it's not come. This isn't coming from a place of hate or anything like that, man. I just don't like it when this country or people, when people justify wickedness, man. Justify being cruel to others, being racist or bigoted or whatever. I hate all of that. It's just ugliness. And for what? What purpose is it serving? It's not serving anybody any purpose except causing mayhem and keeping us in squabbles. We're squabbling with each other, man, fighting and hating each other. And somebody's benefiting from that. There's somebody sitting on the top eating popcorn watching us squabble down at the bottom. We're entertaining, man. We're cockroach to these people, man. And I'm nobody's fucking cockroach. And I don't believe that any of y'all are either. I love y'all. And we're going to continue this Everybody Eat Happy Hour. So shout out to everybody that's tuning in, that's tuned in, that's been even commenting. I love it when people comment. Hey, what's good, Scotty Angle? What's happening, my man, bro? That's the dude that Scotty always keep me in line, man. I'm gonna shout out to my man, Scotty Engel. Every time I be going overboard, man, Scotty always bring me down. He'll throw in a little love in there, sprinkle a little love on the situation, and I'd be like, so Scotty's my paper bag. He's my brown paper bag. And I get calm. So I appreciate you, man. God bless you, Scotty, man. That's my man, 50 grand right there, man. He's a good dude, man. Nothing but love with that, man, He's all positive, very supportive young man right there. I believe he just had a 40th not too long ago, huh, Scotty? Happy belated birthday. I think I told you happy birthday before, but I'm going to say it again live. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and plug in I'm going to plug in the live link to the music, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with the music. If you know anybody that is interested in sending me music, have them email me at teamfootage74@gmail.com, MP3s, and I can go ahead and put you in circulation. Also, any artist, man. I don't care what your craft. Let's get you interviewed, man. I want to interview more artists. I haven't done an artist interview in a while. I got to get back to doing that. I can do phone calls, video interviews, whatever live, and get your art heard, and let's get some attention brought to you. South by Southwest is coming up, and you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that. I hopefully I'll be walking around with my camera, where I can get some footage and kind of do a little segment on that. So there's a link in the comments. For those of you that can't hit the link, it's live365.com/A47044. So for those people that are tuned in, that's where the music's going to be played. I'm going to play the song Tonight by my man Christian de los Santos out there in Harlem, New York, representing the Dominican Republic. This artist is nice. So be sure and click the link so you can get the full-on experience of the Everybody Eats Happy Hour. So without further ado, the jingle. We are live now worldwide. Here we go. Yeah, Scotty, we definitely got to get that, man, for sure. Christian de los Santos with Tonight. Click the link, y'all, live365.com/station/A47044. Get the music live. Thanks, Parker. Steve Crum. Hey, Drew, watch it, Bucko. I know we not in, but you better watch it. This is where it's at. You know you're a fan on the cool, Drew. Don't even hate. Okay, after this track, Scotty Engel, I'm gonna wire you in. I'm a video call you and wire you in after this song, all right?